Hello, outstanding kids. Welcome back to school. I hope you had a nice holiday. Welcome back to computer class. Today, we will be looking at the introduction to computer. In this class, we will be looking at the meaning of computer, the uses of computer, and also how is computer important by looking at the advantages and the disadvantages of computer. Now we should know that in our everyday life, we need computer from the health sector to the educational sector. Even at home, we need the computer devices. So today we will look at the fundamentals of computer. First of all, what is computer? A computer is an electronic device that can accept data, process data, and produces information. We have different parts of the computer. We have the monitor, which is the television screen, the CPU, the keyboard, the mouse, and also the speaker. These are the main parts of the computer. And also, we also have different types of computer, like the desktop computer, like the one we have in our school, the laptop computer, the tablets, in which you are familiar with, that you know, the palm-top computer. We also have the smartphone, which many of us even have in our home. And Charles Babbage is seen as the father of computer. Charles Babbage is the father of computer. Hardware and software devices. Now, when we say hardware devices are those devices that we can see and we can touch. Those parts of the computer that we can see and touch are called hardware devices, like your CPU, your monitor, your keyboard, your scanner. They are all hardware devices because you can see them and you can touch them. So all these are hardware devices. While software devices, which are computer software, are those instructions that are given to the computer to perform, like your PowerPoint, your Android, your Windows, your Google, even your Gmail. All these are examples of computer software. Even antivirus, they are all software devices. Your WhatsApp, they are all software devices. We have how a computer works. The computer works through three different processes. The first is input, which is what we put into the computer. After we type and we put things into the computer, it will go to process. So you see, the first one is when you type input, it goes to the process. The computer processes this information and it will bring it out as output. Like your monitor, you can see it, your speaker, you can hear, your scanner, you can be able to print. Input devices. Input devices are those devices that can be used to put things or information into the computer, like your keyboard, your mouse, your joystick, your microphone, light pen, scanners. All these are examples of input devices. While output devices are those devices that are used to produce information, like your monitor, your printer, your projector, your headphone, your speakers. All these are examples of output devices. Computer languages. We should know that machine language or the low-level language are the main language that the computer uses. And this uses zeros and one, which can also be seen as your binary languages. Or either you can say it as binary, digits, or bits, which is your zeros and one. So these are the only language that the computer understands, binary, which is your low-level language or your machine language. The uses of computer. Computer can be used to study, for music, for watching movies, for playing game, to draw, to chat, to send email, and you can surf or work in the internet using the computer. Computer in our daily life. We use computer in schools, in the hospital, in the offices, at home, banks, airports, and so on and so forth. Advantages of computer. Computer is very good for calculation, which is accuracy, does not get tired, it does multiple tasks, it never forgets, and it's very, very fast. All these are the advantages of the computer. It's a very fast device, and it's very accurate, and it never gets tired. Some disadvantages of the computer is that it has no feelings. It can't decide on its own. Works on users' orders. It means that the computer does not work on its own. So let's do a recap of what we have done so far. We said the computer is an electronic device that can store data and process information. And we also say that the computer is fast and accurate. I hope we enjoyed this class, and I believe that we have learned so much from this class. Make sure you do your online assignments and get your quiz accurate. We'll see you in our next class.